Hey there, Wargamers, Justin Our Painter here, and today we've got another Battletech unboxing video. So for today's video, we have finished up doing all of our unboxing stuff for the clans, and now we're going to get into the Inner Sphere Urban Mech, or Urban Lance here. We're going to be doing some Inner Sphere stuff. So let's go ahead and pop this open. You'll notice it's a little bit smaller box because it only has 4 mechs in it versus the 5 that came in the clans. As I'm opening this and getting the mechs out, though, you may notice some things on my desk. If you're looking for some Battletech goodies, perhaps you missed the Kickstarter, check out Fortress Miniatures and Games. When Bobby has that stuff in stock, it'll go fast, but he's got fair prices. He's a local. Check him out. Help support what he does. Now, if you missed the other videos, I really love the packaging. I think this is retailing for like 20 bucks, I think. And for the packaging, or for the price, the packaging is really nice. I really like the inside artwork. It's really cool. And that griffin in there is just super dope. It's really, really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these cards open though, and give you guys a view of what we've got. Now, when I saw this come up through the Kickstarter, I was super duper excited. One of the first Battletech games I ever played was Mech Commander Gold back in the day, and I remember the opening cinematic sequence, which was super cool before like CG was as big of a thing with like humans, so you had actual actors in there. And I remember the Raven, there was a Hunchback in there, and then they were fighting the Mad Cat, and the guy behind us was like, "Oh, Commander, I don't have jump jets," and he gets cornered by a Mad Cat, which totally probably would have blown the crap out of this Raven. But it's iconic for me because I grew up with that game and I've played it so many times. I wish I could get it in Mech Commander 2 to play on my my modern computer, but I'm struggling. So if you guys are familiar with how to get that stuff to work on modern PCs, sound off in the comments below. Help a gamer out. So that said, let's get into it, and let's grab our first mech card, which ironically enough is the Raven. So we've got the Raven 1X, 23 points. It's got Team M2, 10 move. It's moved a little slow, but it is what it is. 220. 5 life, not bad, compared to some of the clan mechs I looked at, which they have better TMMs and moves and all that shit, but their lives are pretty low. There's one clan mech I looked at that was, I think, a little bit more than this and only had 2 life. Its TMM was crazy, but if you hit it, it dies. This guy could take a hit or 2. ECM, long range probe maybe, and recon. It's got rules. These got special rules I've not used. I'm flipping them over. We've got the 3X variant at 24 points, so 1 point more. Same life, 220 for damage, ECM, long range, probe, recon, and I don't know what TSM is. So both variants there are very, very similar, and both usable in the same eras. So check out the commander card for that. Grab that, bro. Raven, Luca Falasci, Lieutenant from House Merrick. If you want to read the text here, just pause the video. Go ahead and flip that over. We've got Jenny Lynn from House Lau. And then we've got our model here. Now, I just had, I think it's Anthony Scroggins. He's probably not watching this. I'm probably like small potatoes for some of the Battletech community, but he saw me painting up my my Dragon's Fury / Kurita Trichonis Combine stuff, and I painted up a Raven. It was iconic. I wanted to have one, and he had mentioned that I would have blown it away had I had the plastic one in my hands. Lo and behold, like 2 weeks later, I've got the plastic one in my hands. So had I waited, I would have had it, but I couldn't. I wanted to get my Trichonis Combine stuff painted, so this guy will probably get rolled into my Davian stuff. But yeah, very, very cool. It's super crisp. Exactly kind of what I remember from the games. I dig the weapon variants. I like that cockpit, can have some cool jeweling. That's a nice little light mech. I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, if I'm honest with you. All right, so next up we've got the Enforcer. 4R, 25 points, 9 lives, not bad. 320, TMM1, 8 jump. I don't dig the TMM1, but gotta get used to it because we're looking at Inner Sphere stuff. He's got AC, 1, and dash. Flipping it over, at 2 points more, we've got the Enforcer 5D. TMM2, that's interesting. He actually has a TMM difference. TMM2, 10 with jump. I dig that, hopping around and getting that extra TMM is really good. He's got 7 life, whoops, versus 9 life, so there's a life difference there. So that might explain it. He's more agile, so he's got a higher TMM. He's less agile, more life, lower TMM. 222 across the board, case and flak, not bad. If I'm honest, I like to use my smaller mechs to be, actually he's not even small, is he? That's a big dude. I assumed that was a small mech. I'm an idiot. That's a larger mech. So it's really going to depend what you want to be doing with them, if I'm honest. I'm kind of partial to this one, though, the 5D. And let's grab the card for him. So pilot card, we've got Trixie Cottonwood, House Steiner. And ranks Hauptmann. And then we've got Marion Zibbler, Captain, House Devian. Model-wise, here we go. Is that right? Yep, it is. It is, yeah, the Enforcer, yeah. I was like, weird. He's a lot bigger than I thought. He's got cool jump jets, that's nice. That's a big mech. That's a big model. I was thinking he was going to be small. I thought the whole thing was small. But no, very cool. I dig it. It's got some nice crisp details. Those tanks will be pretty cool, I think, to paint. It's a cool mini. I dig it. I dig it. Next up, and oh, I'm so excited about it, the Hunchback, the Hunchy. HBK 4G. TMM1, movement 8, 28 points, 430. I dig the damage. 9 life, AC 22-. Then for 1 point less, TMM1, 8, 330, 9 life, AC 22-, and case. So a little less damage at short range, but otherwise very, very similar. So that addition of the case, though, for 1 point, you drop the damage, which I think, you know, getting in short range with these movements is going to be tough. I think dropping the point and dropping the damage to get the 1 point less, and then having case is good, so that crit doesn't cause an ammo explosion and completely ruin your day. And then for his pilot card, we've got the Dieter Bowman, Commandant House Steiner. And then we've got Kristen Merrick, Colonel Mercenaries, Kristen Crushers. Very cool. Got a fond spot in my heart for Mercs, cause I play them. I've got a Merc Force. My canon character was a Ghost Knight and was leading a mercenary company. So here's the Hunchy. I dig it. There's a few areas on here that could be a little bit better, but it's a Hunchy. I just painted up 2 Hunchbacks, the old like 1980s one, and then the newer one that's got like the little quad barrel in there. They're very cool, but got a soft spot for the Hunchy. And last but not least from the box here, we've got the Victor. Is that right? I think I messed up. I think this is the Victor. It is, and this was the Enforcer. So this one is a small one. I'm an idiot. So let's just show this, and then we'll go back to the Victor because I'm a dumbass. They would look very, very similar, and the card looks similar. So he is a little boy, and I knew that. I was just making sure you guys knew that. So yeah. So this unboxing video just took a turn, right? I'm showcasing the last guy, and I got it all out of order. So let's just plop the models down here, pretend like nothing happened, and we'll. I almost got confused thinking that there were supposed to be 5 here, but because I've been doing 5s for everything. But Inner Sphere. So we'll go over the Victor card, even though I've already looked at the minis. We've got the Victor 9B, 36 points, TMM1, 8 jump jets, 440. I like the life, 12 lives, not too bad. AC 22-. And then for 4 points more, TMM1, 8 jump, 442. And looks like you're getting 1 more life. Yep. And an extra damage, 2 damage at long range. Not too bad. And he gets case, which is not bad. So it kind of comes down to battlefield roll, both skirmishers. So it kind of comes down to your point totals and what you want to do. So yeah. And then finally, we've got the pilot card. We've got Curtis Fong from House Lau. And then we've got Hema Biswas, House Devian. So yeah, that's the pilot cards, the unit cards. Me getting these mixed up, how I could confuse a Victor for an Enforcer. I mean, come on. I don't feel that bad. I don't feel that bad about that, folks. I really don't. And on the box, I couldn't quite tell from the unit designations. And then here, like the melee arm is what gives it away, and I missed it, so that was my bad. But I like those two. These two are my favorites. Probably Ty because I love the Hunchy and the Raven. If I had to give an edge, might be slightly to the Raven for aesthetic purposes, but I love both. I liked this box so much that I bought two, so I have doubles of the Hunchback and the Raven. I'll probably trade off the extras of those. So, but as always, folks, if you enjoyed that video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you liked or what thoughts you might have on all things Battletech. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out deathfordesigns.com. Coupon code GETAMPED10 will save you 10%. Check out our 6mm 3D printed miniatures that fit well for Battletech. We've had a hard time keeping our tanks and our infantry in stock. If you follow me on Instagram and you like the paint jobs you've seen on my mechs on there, check out Monument Hobbies. We have some links down below. 99% of the paints that I use on those models are from their Pro Acro line. And finally, if you missed out on Wave 1, Wave 2, or anything from Battletech that you're looking for, check out Fortress Miniatures and Games. When you get this stuff in stock, it's going to fly off the shelf. I can almost guarantee it, so keep an eye out. Robert is also local, so helping support him also supports me because it helps keep a local shop's doors open and gives me a place to hang out with people who love all things Battletech. So that being said, folks, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys during the next one.